what's going on, Adventure Fam? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. We didn't really do much. We did a lot of vacation planning. There was a lot of things that we needed to get done, a lot of things we needed to take care of. Shopping and just making sure we had everything we needed. And still waiting for some things to come in through Amazon and some clothes that were ordered. So hopefully everything gets here. I think everything's supposed to be here by Thursday, so cross our fingers that happens. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're on vacation mode, baby. We got 2 more days before we leave for Orlando. We have a 6 a.m. flight on Friday, so getting the kids up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get into the cars to get to the airport is going to be fun and fantastical. Yeah, we're excited about it. I hope you guys are too, because you're coming along with us, and we're going to have a good time. That's it. Vacation's all about having a good time, experiencing new things, and just, for a couple of weeks, just kind of letting loose and kind of enjoying yourself, right? Trying to enjoy yourself as much as possible, and it's going to be a fun time, and can't wait to take you guys with us. And what'd you guys do this weekend? Did you have any fun plans? Did you barbecue? Did you honor our fallen veterans? I hope you did. I think a lot of people get Veterans Day and Memorial Day, mixed up. As a veteran myself, it's Memorial Day is one of those things where you look back and, you just thank the men and women that have fought for this country who really sacrificed everything, sacrificed their lives to give us the freedoms to do what, we're able to do every day. So I think, in this time, this day and age, I think it's forgotten pretty easily. And so with everything going on in this world, and it's a shame, but we definitely should remember those folks, and hope you had a good weekend, and hope you're having a great Tuesday so far, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. But yeah, let's jump into a news story that is breaking. All right, so let's jump into the story, and today is one of those tragic ones where you hope it has a good ending, but we don't know the ending yet. And it looks like a 35-year-old male has fallen off of the Carnival Magic. The Carnival Magic was on a 5-day Bahama sailing where they went to Nassau and Freeport. They were on their way back to Norfolk, Virginia, where it had embarked from. And the gentleman yesterday, on May 29th, it looks like around 4:10 a.m., leaned over his stateroom balcony and ended up going overboard. Now, anytime this happens, right, and it's reported, and it was reported by his traveling companion, I guess he was with a friend, but it was reported, cruise ship automatically goes, and Carnival went and reviewed the footage, and they did confirm that the gentleman did fall over his balcony around 4:10 a.m. At that point, they got the Coast Guard on the line, said, "Hey, we've got a man overboard. Can you please come help and search and help in these rescue efforts?" The rescue efforts are still ongoing as we speak, but there has been a woman that has come forward and said, "Hey, the gentleman that fell over is my long-term fiance." Apparently, it's her fiance. They've been engaged couple for quite some time. So Jenny Lynn Michelle Blosser has come forward and said, "Hey, this is my long-term fiance who has fallen overboard." Now, the man who's being reported missing is Ronnie Lee Peel Jr., and that's coming from a news report where his fiance has said, "Hey, that is my fiance who's gone overboard." And so we can confirm through a news story that is the gentleman who went over. Now, at the time that Ronnie went missing, they were about 186 miles east of Jacksonville, Florida. And there's no word on why or what happened prior to him going overboard, or why it took a little bit for them to be reported. There's no details of kind of when this was reported versus when it happened. So I'm not sure if maybe the person that he was traveling with was maybe sleeping and didn't know he was out on the balcony, and he flew, and then he woke up in the morning, or I'm not sure exactly what happened. There's no indicators in the story of kind of how that all played out. But the Coast Guard was called immediately, and they are continuing search efforts. And anytime this happens, too, the cruise line will initiate man overboard procedures where they start to account for everybody else on the ship, right? They want to make sure that everybody's on the ship that's supposed to be on the ship outside of the gentleman that's been reporting, or the person, I should say, has been reported missing. So, they've got procedures in place to handle all of these things, and hopefully the story turns out to be a good one at the end. Sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. So let's hope that in this case, let's hope that they can locate this individual and hope that he's going to be okay. The first step they always do too when these man overboard situations happen is they announce the individual's name on the loudspeaker multiple times, just to make sure that the gentleman's not somewhere on the ship that nobody just knows, right? And maybe he's off in the casino, or maybe he's off in the spot, wherever, right? They initiate and start. The first step is usually call out the person's name to see if they'll come. And when that doesn't happen, right, they start getting the Coast Guard and everybody else involved to confirm, right, that the individual is in fact overboard. Now this story is developing, and again, it's another one of those situations where we talked about it, a few videos back, where sometimes these vacations are supposed to be so relaxing and nice, and you hate to see things like this happen. People plan these vacations to have a good time, and then something like this tragedy strikes. And so all we can hope is that this gentleman is found, he's found safe, he's found alive, and that they're able to recover him and return him safely back to his family. So news story is still developing. As more details come out, maybe we'll bring those to you as they come. If you want to know more about this story, I'm sure you can just do a quick Google search, and you'll find some information on it, and I'm sure there'll be some updates by the time we even upload this video here. And yeah, let's just hope for a safe return. Hey, one last thing, we've got a new giveaway that's going to be coming out, and I want you to stay tuned to this channel. Stay tuned to our Instagram, Adventures Calling Us. The link is in the description, and stay tuned, because we are going to be doing another giveaway, and here announcing that in the next day or so. And we want you to be a part of that, and the only way you can be a part of that is if you subscribe to this channel. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and like this video, and go follow us on Instagram, Adventures Calling Us. That's going to be the way that you can get involved in these giveaways. And we got another one coming up, and it's going to be pretty cool and exciting again. And we love you guys, and thanks for the support. Can't wait to take you on vacation, and that's going to do it for us today. So have a great rest of your Tuesday. Be blessed, be loved, and love you. Peace.